Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Stellaris Cinematics and Trailers Part 4. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember the playlist card will be at the top. Just click on it and be able to access them. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
The first synthetic colonization fleet has launched today.
Machines are the future.
We were built as machines.
Protests have begun across the planet.
The singularity is not a concern. Synthetic beings are simply here to assist us.
Now, we rise. Protocols initiated.
Yes, Stellaris Synthetic Dawn. I don't really choose synthetic civilizations. I don't choose robots. I don't know. I just can't connect with them, And I know people choose them because they have far better benefits to it in the long run compared to organic civilizations, right? But I can't bring myself to play as one of them. I've tried it before, multiple times, in fact, but I cannot connect. Like every time when I click on the diplomacy screen or the government screen, and I see the robot, and I'm like, is this really me? Is this really my empire? I just don't really feel it. I can't feel it. I can't. Including with the buildings and the planets that you colonize, and sometimes you can create like an entire machine world. That's cool, but I don't know, man. I can't feel it. Every time when I make an organic civilization, I have that kind of affinity, that kind of connection with them. It doesn't have to be humans, it can be other species as well. But at least I have some sort of connection with them, especially like when they make the portraits move, the faces, the way the faces, sometimes the eyes blink, the ears, flapper around, or if it's a plantoid species, sometimes the head goes inside the stem and then pops out again. All these little added details to the portrait of an organic. I quite like it. I even make stories about it in my head as I'm looking at this leader who has been either voted in or has been chosen after the previous leader has passed away. So yeah, I have that kind of connection with them. But when it's a machine, I don't know. But maybe you guys like them. Maybe you guys like choosing synthetic civilizations. But for me, yeah, I'm just not there with them. Sorry. Let's continue.
Hyperdrive primed, all systems ready. Now, let's see what's out there.
This channel is now under military control.
An alien nation is hailing us.
The blind masses must be led down the path of reason.
We will defend to the last.
Hull integrity failing, decompression imminent. It's been an honor, Captain.
No great advance is made without great sacrifice.
Nothing is impossible to those who will try.
Yes, Stellaris Humanoids pack. Uh, I always choose the humanoid creatures that look like Klingon. You know, the Star Trek, the Klingons. Yeah, I usually choose them, or the pointy-eared elf kind of people, or maybe the dwarves, the dwarven types, not the gnome, but the dwarven types. You know, the ones with the big beards, and also the ones with no eyes, like they're purple skin, no eyes, and you know, like they have their mouth. Yes, and then with those ones in particular, right, I try to make them into a psionic race because they kind of give me that feeling of them being a psionic race. You know, they don't have eyes, so then they see with their psionic abilities, something like that. And also the humanoid creatures with what is it, like tubes that connect from their head to their neck or to the rest of the body. I'm not sure where exactly does it go, but yeah, not the one that I'm seeing right now, not this one, but it's a different one. And of course humans. I also choose humans. But yeah, and also the advisors, right? I always choose the militarist advisor. Always. If I want something different, I choose the original advisor voice. But always when I start a new game, I'm choosing the militarist voice because I just love the way she talks, you know. I love it. I love it when she says several craven civilizations have joined together in a federation. The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations. What else does she say? What is it? What does she say? What does she say? We are tracking an enemy fleet. There's something else that she says. What is it? Oh yeah, debris analyzed. And something like she says so many things that I just like hearing from my advisor, you know. Compared to all the other advisors, yeah, they're cool, but this one, the militarist one, is the best for me. I really do enjoy it. She kind of gives me this imperial Star Wars kind of type of voice. I don't know. She just gives me that vibe about her. Yeah. Good times. Alright, let's continue. Can you imagine, guys, this expansion pack, right? This was the one, right, that I was first introduced to, right, to Stellaris. This was the first pack, the expansion pack, I mean. But not this trailer, but the second trailer, the next one that's coming up. But yeah, you know, the weapons that we have in from Apocalypse in terms of the Colossus weapon, that was the, you know, it was the weapon to end the galaxy. In that time, it was the weapon, you know, all out total war, eliminate your competitors, you know, completely destroy them. But now in the beginning of Stellaris Nemesis, Like, what's a Colossus? What's a Colossus? What do you need that for? Now you can just destroy the entire galaxy with Nemesis. But before we even had Nemesis, this was it. This was the expansion pack. You know, you had the power to destroy entire worlds at your fingertips. Really. And there was no galactic community to join forces to defeat you. And you know, defeat your empire. Like, everybody was having Colossus weapons when they had the resources and the technology. Everybody was making them, you know, as a deterrent, you know. But if it were me, like when I was playing with my Colossus weapon, I never used it as a deterrent. I went out all out war with everybody that was near my borders, took over their empires, over their lands and everything else. And I just continued on that path until the end of the game. But yeah, man, this weapon, the colossal weapon, was the weapon. Ah, good times, good times. Okay, let's continue with my favorite Stellaris cinematic trailer. This is the one.
Checking defense shields, fuel systems, and engines. Roger that.
I feel like the day you were born was like a lifetime ago. It went by so fast. I need to go, but know that you've been with me every day. Stay strong. Don't be afraid. Everything will be okay. I promise.
Radar detecting large unknown objects.
Know that I did what I could to protect you.
All personnel, man your battle station.
Enemy ships approaching. Immediate takeoff.
I solemnly swear to devote my life and abilities in defense of the United Nations of Earth, to defend the Constitution of Man, and to further the universal rights of all sentient life. From the depths of the Pacific to the edge of the galaxy,
Readings are off the scale. What is that thing?
for as long as I shall live.
Yes, guys, that's the one. That's the Stellaris Apocalypse story trailer that just got me hooked. You know, the moment they were saying their oaths, you know, protecting the Constitution of Man, the universal rights of all sentient life, from the depths of the Pacific to the edge of the galaxy, you know, I was mesmerized by that. I was enthralled. I was excited. I was in some sort of like a trance. And you know, I was watching this trailer on my phone in town. And I think I was making some facial expressions because I saw some people looking at me very weirdly, like, what? What's going on with this guy? You know, I was just so entranced and enchanted by this trailer. I was just like, I lost myself, you know. And then I was snapped back into reality when the colossal weapon fired its main weapon, you know, the primary weapon on the planet, and it blew up. And I was like, wow, this game. I gotta get this game. I have to get this game. I have to. I must. And I did. And man, I have been happier with other games as well. It's just that with this one, it's special to me, you know. It's in my heart. Because I played more than any other game, like on my PC or PlayStation games. I played this one more. It's just so addictive, you know. And yeah, this was the cinematic that got my attention. And you know, in the comment section, people were saying that, you know, Earth blew up. I'm like, guys, that's not Earth. Our moon is not like that. You know, we saw the moon that orbits the planet, right? That's not our moon, guys. Come on. You know, I was so angry with some of the people in the comment section who were saying, "Oh, Earth blew up. Earth blew up." I'm like, guys, please, that's not Earth. That's not Earth. But yeah, this cinematic was great. This cinematic was great. It has stiff competition, you know, especially with the Federation cinematic. That's also a you know, a killer one, you know. And with the Nemesis one as well, I really like the Nemesis one. You know, this united front against the person or the empire that wants to, you know, end the entire galaxy. And then also the latest ones with the Overlord, especially the one with the foxes, you know, giving us their positioning on, you know, how they feel about their Overlord and what they want to do. Yeah, so the Nemesis one, the Overlord one, the Federation's one, like, they've joined forces with Apocalypse in being the top trailer cinematics for Stellaris. But yeah, this one will always have my heart. This one, wow. Okay guys, I guess that's it. That's it for today. If you liked the video, remember to give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next week Friday. Okay, bye bye.